Alright. Oh, that's why it was taking so long. Oh, I forgot I have... It is disabled. Done. Yeah, for real now. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And today we are back in the Nether. Streaming at a different time today. In hopes that this works. I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, in the previous episode, we built this entire setup. What this entire setup is, we've got a piglin up there that is attracting wither skeletons to it. And you never know when one of those wither skeletons are going to fall through. Like this. And then I can kill them and hopefully get a skull. But as one can see... Oh, come on. I keep forgetting about this. I really have to disable my thing. My shaders every time I launch the game. But yeah, basically, build not working too well. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not great. But yeah, basically build is not working too well because there are two ways to get a lot of items. One of them is to have a lot of wither skeletons spawning in. The other way is, okay, you know what? Just quickly going to. Okay, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Reading this. See. But yeah, the other way is to improve the TNT efficiency. Sorry, the drop efficiency. Unfortunately, the best way to improve drop efficiency is to use looting 3, which I currently do have. But in spite of that, absolute nightmare to get this thing working. It's just not dropping stuff. So I looked at a bunch of older stuff and realized a very secret opportunity. Yes, I have just closed down Minecraft because I'm going to launch it again. There is an old secret technology. Actually, I'm not sure. Either way, the thing is, and I was actually quite excited about this when I discovered it during one of our earlier episodes, which is that if a wither skeleton is blown up by a charged creeper, it will always drop a skull. And that is something I want to work on in today's episode. It's actually quite easy for us to do that because, well, reasons. We have a channeling trident. That's the actual only reason. We have a channeling trident. So all we have to do is we have to hit a copper rod during a thunderstorm. And that will charge up our creepers. And then we need a system to basically keep one charged creeper and one wither skeleton in a chamber at any given point of time. Blow up the charged creeper without destroying it. And we should have with the skeletons skulls for days. So that is the plan. Okay, finally we have stuff. Okay, so the way we have to work this out is quite simple. Firstly, do I have biome? No, I do not seem to have biome there. Do I have biome here? No, I do not. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is we need a little bit of redstone. Unfortunately, I have a key component of what I need for the redstone. The multiple key components I'm missing right now, so first order of business is going to be to... Oh yeah, I have some soul soil now. Get rid of that soul soil. What we need is some gold. We need a wee bit of gold. So we need gold, we need some obsidian. We have iron, that's not an issue. I think I need some stone treasure plates as well. Yeah, I need some normal stone, I have too much brick. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. I'm also going to try and run up here and hope that this entire place isn't Oh god, it really sounds like it's on fire, doesn't it? Just gonna take a quick peek-see on the other side. Hmm. That lad seems to be safe. Seems to be safe on this side too. Yeah. So basically the plan with this is we're not trying to increase the number of wither skeletons going through. What instead we're trying to do uh, is actually a couple of things. One of them is get the wither skeletons out of the spawning range as soon as possible. And secondly, we are trying... Oh my bloody lord. Wow! Full copper armor? That's quite a beastly farm. And beastly spawn. Let me see if I can brightness a bit. Low brightness of plate. Okie doke. So, as I said, a couple of things we have to get hold of. One of them is gold. Tons of gold. As you know, it just need like one lot of 6. I think I might actually have all of that in the home base. What's more important is we need some obsidian. Because we are going to be making some stuff. I think I'll also need a lot more iron. We'll see about that. So as I said, stone. Yeah, stone, a wee bit of gold, which is just here. No, it's not. Tiniest bit of gold. You know, too much of it. Okay, here we go, home base. Let's see. Let's just. Oh, hello there, my lad. You are working hard. I am happy to see that. This is a replacement copper gold, by the way. Okay, what did I come here for? I came here for gold. That's great. Wee bit of that. Some of that. And what was the recipe for butter? That's daylight robbery. Oops, that was quite a lot. So redstone back in there. Surely that was not all my gold. Okay, thank you. You're gonna need some. I'll tell you what. There's an interesting block I actually need, known as the activator rail. I don't think I've made any of these before. Ooh, nasty. It's a nasty recipe. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, I need one of these guys. Really regretting keeping iron ingots in storage now. I don't think I'll be needing detector rails. I will need a few pressure plates though. What? Yeah, definitely too many of these. Luckily, because I have planned this all out, I need 4 pressure plates. That goes there. I have a dispenser, which is all I need. Briefly at least. Dispenser. What more do I need? Let's say I will just quickly back here. Good thing I did not just jump off the end. Okay, a couple of things here. My stuff is taking a lot of damage. I'm curious whether I should get mending on this or alternatives. What other enchantments go on a helmet? Unbreaking 3 would be really fun. Ooh, I really wouldn't mind Unbreaking 3. Tell you what. Do I have a spare helmet? No, I do not. 5. Oh, I also opened this up because I wanted my picture back. Actually, you know what? Never mind. So I put those two back. But a bit chaotic right now. Sorry. I forgot the obsidian. Just gonna quickly go and get that. Just want a stack of stone. I really love this chimney. This chimney is really good. Very weird thing, but it's nice seeing the stain again. Now, as I was saying, what I needed is down here. Okay, a nice stack of obsidian. I keep forgetting this. As I pass my mobs off. Um, Now, what I want to check is how much does this combination do? That's easy. I want to check is can I get like feather falling 2? Oh no, I get feather falling 1. Um, so we're gonna get our usual setup going. Reach. Respiration 3 I already have. What I'm looking for is unbreaking. I have respiration, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, I really wouldn't mind unbreaking 3. Do I already have unbreaking? I have aqua affinity. I have impaling. Breaking 3 on a book would also be nice. Not on a torch. Density 4. It's a ridiculous enchantment. Inspiration 3. Not really my name. Depth Strider 3. Projectile. I already have 5 prototypes. Section 2. What am I even going for on this? This one I don't think I need anymore. Yeah, I am looking for feather falling. We get that. As well. Blast protection 4. Oh wow, that's good. This is on the wrong. Oh god, come on, it's on the wrong thing. The following one. What happens when I do this? This is the one I wanted to see. Get a good one on that. Smite 4. Ooh, not bad. I mean, would have been what I wanted in case I wasn't going for The creeper auto kill system. I should have done this between episodes. It's quite boring. Oh wow, it's given me the exact same thing. And not bad. I'll take it obviously. Which way around was better? I'll take it. I'll come back some other time. Wait, one second. I think I can just cheapen this. Give me for the falling two. Wait, I do want to play around with this, just a tiny chance. Sharpness. Oh wow, that's horrid. See if I can get. Definitely don't have enough levels. Projectile prot. There, the falling three. Ah, there we go. That's the one I want. Wait, I can get that. How did I go from 9? I'm not complaining, honestly. I'm not complaining. Oh. Okay, both ways it's way too much. Take this times. Other way around. And we are what is known in the business as sorted. Chuck that back in there. Random stuff. Any of these guys, absolutely. That one's gone. I'll quickly give this guy a small nudge. Goodbye, lads. Awesome. Yeah, that's I just felt my frame rate just come back the moment they all fell out. Okay, so we have what is required to get this thing going. So let's quickly get this thing going, actually. Hard rails. Oh, you know what I need? I think I need some cobblestone. Yeah. I don't have a stone cutter at the end. Sorry, in the nether. You are joking me. It's not so bad, but what the hell are you doing here? What are any of y'all doing? What is going on? Hello? Hello? Hello, I say again. Things have been afoot here, and I do not like them being afoot. I'd prefer them be anywhere else. A hand would have been better. Either way, I would have come good. Pull these guys, so that I can make a. Oh wait, I think I have a bunch of levers already. Never mind. Alright, time to head back into the nether. Stuff is about to happen. Stuff's about to go down. Please don't kill me. Okay, quick stream check. Check stream for a while. We had a viewer for a while. Yeah. Oh, we've only been live for 20 minutes. Like a lot longer. Aha. Want to see if I can run down there by the just before anything can spawn in. Aye, aye, aye. I had one hope, and that was that we don't have these guys spawning here. Guess what's just happened? I really hope this guy's safe, actually. I'm guessing. Oh no, yeah, they can actually come and hit it. Huh? So, plonk a couple there. We've still blocked off. There's a lad there. Hope he doesn't catch me. Bit. Oh, hello. That's a ghast. That's a ghast. That's a ghast. Not messing around with ghasts. Can't see me. Oh my god, we got it! Let's go. That is after having killed. What are these guys called as? They are called as wither skeletons. 53 wither skeletons. I do not like those odds. I really do not like those odds. In fact. Nice try, kiddo. Okay, anyway, I highly doubt things are going to get better. So, we are going to quickly head down here and try to make things better for ourselves. But that is the, I was going to say the American way, but I don't know. This is not information I'm privy to. Richity's chest. Chuck these two back in here. Ah, there was one thing I forgot to put back in. I left my redstone box out. Unfortunately, we need redstone to get this thing working. A good amount of redstone too to get this thing working. Aye, 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 aye. No one tried to shoot me down. I'll be really disappointed. There's an issue with this area. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Thank you. I need to build one of those farms here. Also have to make this thing spawn proof because what the hell is going on? Okay, good. This wasn't supposed to be the hard part of this episode. Yeah. You have so much more to do. Okey-dokes, awesome. Hello there, I am back. What I needed to do. Shove you in here so that I can actually get around to stuff and probably. So the thing is, I think I'm relatively safe. Oh, you know what would be? I think I'm gonna carry. It could blow up in my face quite literally, but I think I might be better off with a bed because what we are about to do is open up a new end portal. Sorry, nether portal. Oh, I can feel how slow it is here. I wonder if a minecart track would be a good idea. It'd be quite fun. And, I can, like, take my hands off the steering wheel. Am I out of arrows? I am. That was literally my last arrow. Good thing I have a shulker box full of arrows. Finally my planning comes to use. I really hope my lad is safe. Quick see. He's safe. Safe, lad safe. Like then here we go. In the hopes that we can get this thing working. Okay, so welcome down. Welcome to our humble abode, as I say. Okay, so here's what we need. Okay, the idea quite simple. With a skeleton, spawn here. With a skeleton, press pressure plate. Pressure plate there, pressure plate there. Now, under all of this, there is fortress. Missing stuff can spawn here. Replace all our netherrack with stone bricks so that I don't have problem identifying redstone, non-redstone. Get all that. So now the stuff spawns, activates it. Okay? I'm gonna come out one block here. I'm gonna place the thingamajig there. Okay. I'm just gonna put out a bit more space on this side. Needed for the redstone. Oh yeah, we aggroed. Okay, I forgot about that. And the same thing. We aggroed a pigman in the last episode. Wanted to see what happens there, but nothing ever did after that. This is an interesting spot to actually hold myself in. Okay, so now, ooh, music. Our first test subjects here. Hold on. I will be right with you. Okay, yeah, I for a moment thought that I had moved up again and okay, so we technically don't need that, but I prefer this to get powered by this. Okay. So pass through goes all the way here, and on this side we have something really fun. We have on this side is is that the right dimension? Hoping it is. Really bad if it isn't. Um, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We have another portal. On the other side, we do have a tiny bit of stuff I have to do, but for now, I wanted to check. Oh, we are very close to spawn. Are we really that close to spawn? How much did I run when I started this world? Um, Either way, we are looking for 3.5. Okay, technically 4, 4 and 9.5. 4, 9.5, and 40. Ooh, that's bad. We're going to be in a cave, aren't we? Hello? Yep, we are most certainly in a cave. Oh my god, we've got a mine shaft right there and a spider spawn. Ooh la la. It's brilliant. Oh my god, I did the math wrong. I did the math wrong. I did the math very, 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 very wrong. Oh, please connect by right. Okay, thank you. I did the math horribly. I forgot it's a multiplication on this side. Okay. Let me see. So it's 30, so 240. So approximately 240, 40, and 624. 624. That's where we need to go. We have a mine shaft right there, skeleton down there. What I want to do is actually I want to get this. Oh, this is quite the mine shaft, isn't it? I think I have some scaffolding and get out of here. Just in case this chooses to regenerate us here. It's a bit. First time I'm running around with dynamic lighting in a place that actually requires lighting, and it seems a bit choppy. It's also most probably because I chose the worst setting possible. We have a spider spawner though. Those are so annoying to work. I honestly don't think I'm even going to try use a spider spawner because we already have a really good string farm. Don't blow me up and we will be fine. Can't really see anything of note. Yeah, like deep slate up there. Mine shafts are alright. See, loot it though. Nothing there. Yeah, let's just try and get to the surface. So I did check. Ooh, that's not what I expected. Run, 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 run. Two of them. Oh my god, there's a villager outpost right here. Oh, I was just thinking, maybe I should try and get back to the Nether. Let's quickly have it come up here. Oh my god, the pillager outpost is on fire. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, tell you what. This is very weird. Ah, why do I forget stuff? I don't have my. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I'll tell you what. Uh, 240, 624 is. Oh no. It's right here, isn't it? Would have chosen a better space, I say. It's actually right here. It's literally on top of the street. Don't mind that. So the only issue is that down there is also a really good spot. It's inside a cave. And I sort of want this. Oh my bloody lord. Okay, so we have only one plan right now, and that is to... Oh, this is lethal. This is not a good spot to be in. So the thing is, I completely forgotten about my... Oh, it's been a while since I've been in any amount of danger, actually. Okay, so very straightforward plan. Kill these guys. Heal! Stop dying. Do you do okay, thank you. Yeah. Hit quite squarely in the face with all of them. Oh, these phantom membranes, very good. 3, 1, 1, 2. Can you climb? No, you can't. Oh, calm the bloody hell on. Okay, now we pray that it connects to the bottom, which it does. That's a rarity. Okay, my inventory is starting to become a certified mess. What I'm hoping I can do is run to the other side where it's nice and safe. That is not what I'm here for. What I actually wanted to check was which direction am I coming out on this side. So I'm facing east here. Still facing east, so the wither skeletons are going to pop out on this side. I do the opposite. Out on this side. Okay. Die. Die, you miserable fiends, die. Um, yeah, as I was saying, quite straightforward. With the skeletons covered on this side, me on the other. Now, what I'm really curious to do is do a quick run around because I thought, emphasis on thought, I had some leeway. I thought that I was spawning in an ocean biome, but I clearly seem to have made a mistake here before I blow myself up. You know, sort of makes sense. The Richities chest. Let's not go back quickly. Stacks of that in there. All as well. I got it. That. Okay. Back through we go. So. Okay, so now I want to do. So let me take a quick. I take a quick fly around, see what's up here. Ooh, you know what would be really cool? An alley. There should be some loot in there, right? Is there no? Are there no alleys? Wonder if I can make this. No, I cannot in fact make it. That is unfortunate because there's a chest up there I want to see. Either way, not asked to reason why currently, but where have I even spawned? Oh, we got some nice shapes in the terrain. Computer struggling a wee bit. That out. This is a bit sad. Bit unfortunate. But yeah, this is sort of essentially. Wait, the good thing is there's a biome that rains. So that's surprisingly a very important thing. Because otherwise, I have some problems with spawning. Checking to see if there is something interesting around here. Good foxes. Have a suspiciously flat wall. Very interesting terrain over here. Bit of a massive ravine, a single piece of wood, and a tree down there. Something's gone really wrong with the world gen. Color me curious, but okay, so that's where we are. I just want to keep exploring, just make sure. Ooh. Big ravine, nothing there. Ooh, Mega Taiga. I think that's what it's called. Isn't it? It's the taiga with a bunch of massive trees. Yeah, that's cool. We also have we have turtles. Ooh. Ooh, that's sort of important. So I think this is where I thought we were going to spawn in. But ooh, the turtles are important. I should probably make a mental note of it. It's not too far off from where we are. Oh, what's that? quickly want to check what this is. Oh, this is a lush cave marker. Handful of Nautilus. Nothing out of the ordinary. Hopefully heading the right direction. Okay, so this is good or bad? It's slightly bad because the next step to this farm is to construct a creeper farm. Fortunately, what this means, these lads have started spawning now. I can actually chain a couple of extra farms here together. That need arrows, but yeah, bit sad, bit sad. Because I really thought that we were going to spawn in the ocean. But it doesn't completely like. Oh, we have alpacas. I can't really see which material this is made of. Oh, this is like a small gravelly hill. Oh, we have some stuff here. I want to see it. Just gonna let things load in. Oh, that's not how it works anymore. Ooh, this is a glorious cave. No, up. Oh, hello there. Oh, I have been looking for these guys for a while. Oh, it's the new blocks. I also have no idea how I'm supposed to get here next time. Actually, I want to find this. Nice. Lovely. I was a bit curious about whether we were generating new chunks. And it does seem like we have. So that's great. So we have turtles in one direction, and we have sulfur cave in the other. Which is great. I'm happy with that. It's a decent area. But unfortunately, that's not what we're after. We now need to figure out some stuff. So what I'm going to do, I am see if I can make a small collection chamber here. Based on the success of this, we are going to progress. Okay, time for redstone. I've completely blocked myself in again, haven't I? Sorry, no, it's the other way around. Yeah, I'm still blocked in. Oh, my solution to getting blocked in is to make more blocks instead of something slightly more sensible. But all we have to do, briefly, at least for now, I forgot my target block. Completely forgotten my target block. Oh my god, there are a lot of them spawning in. They are quite cool. I need to craft a bunch of minecarts. So we chuck our minecarts in here. Activator rails are much later down the line. Do have what I require to make one of those. Oh no, tested there. It's not going to be an issue once I get the soul sand. Same. Um, yeah, completely forgot that that is something that can happen. So I've made two reasonably large bungalows here. First thing is, hmm, actually gonna go through this here. The farm is actually working surprisingly well all of a sudden. Let's see. Place down the blocks I actually need to place down for the thing to work without dying entirely. Mhm. Mhm. Are you serious? The whole point of this was that I would have the end portal here that would take them away. Uh, paradise. Paradise. Yes, paradise. Great biryani there. Anyway, that's what I remember being good for. Then obsidian. There. Dead. 3. Ooh. And 1. And 1. And 1. Then we do this. And then we hope we don't die. Do that is by covering this up. Sure that this is actually the right size. Now this is okay. Can you see me? Can you see me? Do you want to hit me? Thank you. That should do the trick, hopefully. But basically, what I can do now is yeah, taking out another one. Now, when we go over to the other side, I shouldn't be able to sleep theoretically. But yeah, terrible respawn point this, but the really good news. Oh, apples. Why doesn't I have one of those? What's up, lad? Bye, lad. Okay, and just for my edification, quickly kill off these guys. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so part of the plan works. Part of the plan works really well, in fact, and I'm happy with it. Now you have to work on the really annoying other part of the plan. And that's the one I am, honest to God, terrified about. Also forgot about this. No idea how that ran the last time, but it did. So I'm not complaining. Yet. But I still have a couple of blocks to work with. Guys, I can't get out of here. Okay. Really messy. But hey, I'm not judging you. Hey, oh, that's my bounding boxes. Please tell me, Lad? I think Lad's dead. I think Lad was taken. Oh no, Lad is being accosted by a wither skeleton right there. Sorry, Lad. Really have to come over. Or Pig Lad. Pig Lad? That's a good one. Yeah. Oops. Oops, my bad, Lad. So, can you please leave Lad alone? Curious what happens if I break one of these blocks. Do I want to? Am I really that curious? No, I don't think so. Okay, so here is the theoretical next step. We need to build a massive waterfall. Massive water tower. That's going to take. It doesn't need to be too tall, if I'm being honest. It just needs to be a bit tall. I can even guess, or rather estimate, how tall I need it to be using maths. Actually, not using maths, I just need to check where my current portals are at. And then hope that I can construct one that actually connects up to the right one. Oh, bloody hell. Food, 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 food. Why am I taking so much damage? Good. But yeah, we have an interesting path to take if we have to get that. Quite a lethal path. Okay, let's see. What I'm trying to do now, just see if there's a reasonable way for me to make a path that connects this place to that place. Because luckily, I checked my feed, we have to go to 30 and 78. It's a bit more this way, but a long way that way, so that's pretty good. that. Yeah, somewhere around here is fine because we technically don't really need to be that far in. Is this all within the bounding blocks? Oh wow, yeah, I just realized. Yes. We now have to go about 100 blocks this way. That's when the problem starts, doesn't it? Oh, God, are you joking? What about this? And of course, I decide to stand on the block that I'm breaking in a Soul Sand Valley. Real smart, man. Real smart. Tell you what I should do. Let's see. Yeah. Renderers. Renderers. Much better. Still quite lethal, this. The thing is, the Y value here on 96, so we need to build a holding chamber for the Whisker, for the skeletons. No arrows, guys. Frick. Buzz of lag. Really need infinity on this bow. Oh my god, what is even happening here? Why is what's happening here happening here? What I need for those. Wrong chest. Sign chest, that's bunch of bread, barrels for the slot. Makes a lot more sense to be using this. Slightly stronger. I mean, I have the blocks, might as well use them. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare to tear down. Oh, you know what's cool about this? Be safer to do with this. So, stone bricks do break a lot easier than nether brick. Blast resistance is in it. I am now out of nether brick. Sorry, stone bricks. Back to nether bricks we go. Thankfully, we are... Nope, we are not nice and hidden. We are in fact very much exposed. How much did I need to be at? I think right here is. Oh, bloody hell. Be slightly safer before I turn around because there's one very important thing I've forgotten to do for quite a while now. Using insolence. Hostile mobs completely off. That's why it's. That's why I'm dying so frequently. He's coming close to dying. Ah, that's why I couldn't hear anything. Ah. You really want to do this? You really want to do this? Yes, these days. I see you. I see you. How does he dodge that? Hey, either way. Ours is not the reason why. 3, 1. Thanks for dying. Probably the most dangerous place to build with these things. I think I can really easily just remedy this by. Yeah, I'm just placing like a spoiler on it. Yeah, that's all I'm doing really. So now, when I go through, I should theoretically connect up with this one. Okay? I'm at Y74. Oh no. Oops. This is an R bollocks moment, in my opinion. Yeah, we have a problem. We have a wee bit of an issue here. I mean, yeah, basically what this means is I cannot have both my portals up in the sky. I need to have one hidden reasonably down below. Question is, I do not know how low do I need this to be for it to connect up the one on top. I mean, the theory is that I do not have to use this ever again. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I want pain. I want that back. Bed back. This blocks will be handy too. Oh, dying. I'll tell you what. I need to find a bed and fast. Because if I die, I'm going to be in a bad spot. Okay. so get rid of that. Luckily, this tree serves as a very good pointer of where I need to dig down. Cardinal sin. Not a cardinal sin anymore. Yeah, we are back to where we started. Obviously, what were you expecting? Here's something I can do. There's a lot of scaffolding. Thank you. Just gonna place a handful of blocks. Place that there. And clear out a small area here. This is east. Actually, no. I do not want to be doing more digging. Sort of the point of this. I might have some problems here. But okay, before the flint and steel, get out a small room here. Use just in case things go south. What I don't remember is which block it's actually coming out of. I've got my. I think it's this one. I do remember it being this one. Yeah. So this one is connecting up properly. Just need to make sure which block. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So we are getting connected up to the correct block. That is briefly what matters. I'm just gonna sacrifice two of these guys. Fill that up. Would be nice to have a place to sleep for the night. Only I hadn't. So the thing is, I haven't slept for a while as well, so bit unfortunate. No, what do you get that? Huh? Oh no! It worked. My horror. I'm going to be in some trouble on the other side. There's not a lot of space there. Hmm. Hmm. Aye. Did you drop? Oh, is that a skull? No, that's a piece of obsidian. Oh, it did drop a skull. Throw stuff out. Why do I have? Okay, Minecraft's important. What's more important? Skull. I have skull. So what seems to be the case? What seems to be happening? It's pushing out. I'm not sure if the velocity is actually enough to rocket it out of here. That's going to be an interesting thing to check. because the last thing I want is for with a skeleton stuck up there. Right? That's not the ideal way this should go. However, it's harder for myself. But we shall get back to this. We shall get back to this. We're down here. Don't really care anymore. Important thing, important thing. Chest. Number 2 has dropped as well. But yeah, we are partially through the construction of this, so might as well just do it. Oh, that's why I couldn't hear him. Yeah, a lot of things are making sense now. So a couple of things I need to do. One of them is run back to the home base and get some kelp. Get a lot of kelp over, in fact. So I need a... Okay, so I'm safe from everything except for the Hoglin, which I shall duly dispatch. Oh, you're not dead yet. Yeah, that's more like it. Picked up the food as well. Okay, let's see. So, plan. Get back. Get a bunch of kelp. Should I really be getting kelp now? Is that my priority? I don't think it is. I don't think it should be. I tell you what should be my priority is setting a spawn. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to deal with the kelp later. Water streams are absolute pain in this game. I also think we just narrowly missed the one day of the year it rains. Oh great, I can sleep. At least I hope I can sleep. Oh, I can. So just a quick stream check. No new viewers. Okay, so things are confusing down here. Just realized how dark it is. Alright. So, spawn point set. What other random stuff do I have? That or that? No, wait. It's just building those. Okay. Anyway. It's time to run through super lethal place. Had some nice rhythm to it. I was just gonna say we're gonna hope that nothing shoots at us, but guess what happened the moment I walked through? Yeah, there are like multiple things wanting to shoot at me right now. Possibly forgot about that, but no. That's what you would think, but you would be incorrect. Um, yeah, so now all we do. Oh, it's the leaf litter, of course. Of course, of course. Um, I get the water back. If we can. There are 64. I need to place. Said I need to place the blocks. Okay, let's see. Need to place like half a stack of these. Nice. Really cool thing with the the nether to overworld conversion is that I can place more blocks than required. That is frankly quite cool. I really hope I'm building this on the right side. I am not. That's it. I built it on the wrong direction. Um, I just want some stuff to sit on, I guess. Well, no, it doesn't matter, right? Because understand what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Terrible idea. But we have this going all the way down. I can have portal up here. Okay. For portal. Thing I am most certainly going to get knocked out of within a handful of days. Uh, oh, and can't win everything, I can it? Simple hope now. Yep, we are on the right side of hell. I think. Quite literally, we're on the right side of hell. Uh, now is when things get a little bit more interesting. We need to get a lot more blocks. We need to get a lot more blocks over. Specifically, 4 stacks of glass. 4 stacks of glass, at least a stack of kelp. That's how much stuff we need. Chop not bad. So from Y40, I need to be AFK at... Is it 108 blocks or is it 128 blocks? Completely forgotten it. But yeah, I think I need to be at about Y140 for some of these farms for this farm to work. Fortunately, can't AFK during the night. It's a really weird spot I'm in. Okay, let's see. So, I have a bunch of very random stuff here. Don't need leaves. Don't need coal. I will eat this now. What's the soil in there? Nothing more of consequence. Sure, why I have this much dirt. Redstone is in the other side. So, yeah. What we need, as I mentioned, loads of glass. I think my water situation is briefly sorted out. I need loads of glass. That first. Okay, I think my solution to both my problems are in sort of the same area. Ooh, that might actually not be enough glass. Unless I make a bucket ton of green stained glass. It's silly, but my world, I can do what I want. Great thing about free will, man. Glorious thing about what? Okay, that didn't last. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck some dice in here because I can. What's more important is the kelp. If I have enough kelp. 2 stacks of it. How many are we up to? Yeah, I haven't AFK'd over here. Enough time. Well, are you seriously going to go and burn yourself? Cherry log. Shall not bad. Fermented spider eye for an emerald. That's daylight robbery right there. Completely forgot about what I was doing. Great. Perfectly handled. My humblest of opinions. Now, how things are gonna get very interesting. Any terrible idea? Can I get all of them back, please? Oh, absolutely perfect. I did not need anything else. It's very little help, actually. Hope I don't have any leaf litter. So, oh no! This is not what I wanted to do. What I then wanted to do. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Hmm. I have enough blocks. Oh, it looks like I do. Barely? Hmm. Doubting it now. Slightly short. So, what are you gonna do? Gonna go back now. You're gonna have to get a lot of extra glass because we also have to make like a small holding chamber here. Run. They can see me. Doesn't matter. can now has a better shot at me, in fact. Anything? Thank you for the arrows. Flamboyant. Do you want to dare come here? That guy's going to do a lot of damage to me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, quick stop check time. Actually, the thing I wanted to do. It makes a lot of sense to have some kelp in this chest because I use it quite a lot. Oh, I also have ice in this chest. That's neat. Oops, sorry. Sneezy. That should have helped. So now, when with the skeleton inevitably falls through, it's going to go through and hopefully through to the other side as well. That's the part I'm slightly not entirely certain about. One thing I did want to do is get some of that. I have two with the skeleton skulls now. One more would be really nice. But yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do until we get the other part of the farm fixed up. And the other part of the farm is what I'm actually now quite concerned about, because let's just say it's not easy. Yeah, we are gonna have to go and build an entire creeper farm on the other side. I'm not exactly looking forward to those. They're quite boring, if I may say so myself. Okay. I was hoping that me sitting here would be sufficient to spawn in some stuff. It isn't. I was hoping that if one of them spawned and they gave me the required block, required with a skull, I could have gone and got a beacon. But they haven't, so I'm actually going to have to go and construct the next stages. It's fun. There are two things I need for completing this. One of them, surprising amount of sand. I need a lot of sand. Luckily I have my pink shulker box that has a lot of my dyes. That's not an issue. I have my normal shulker box there. I just need to actually smelt it. I don't actually need too much. Maybe a stack would be sufficient. Ooh, I wonder if I can get myself some lava would be awesome. But Oh yeah, let's quickly try and set up a base. Help the guy out as well, what if I can? My question is, why haven't either of these three tracked him down yet? It's a bit weird, right? Are you joking? That guy just walked off. How silly can you get? Oh, come on. At least one of you. I really just want to stick around until one of them walks through so that I can. You know what? Can I lure them in? 12 inventory space for the side. Where did they shoot me from? Okay, so we have played God. Now I would like to see what has happened on the other side. This is very exciting times, though my voice may not betray such emotions. So, it's definitely worked, sort of. Now we hope it works on the other side. No way! Ain't no way this has worked. You need a magma thing. I highly doubt this has worked. I do not have this much faith in my kid to build something and it works first time. Because there's still quite a lot of building left to be done. Stop shooting me. I don't have food. Okay, where the hell are you? It's not like something broke. I can feel it. This one's the one. You are the one. You're too slow to do anything about it. No, you're not the one. Oh, come on. You've still not yet actually got a single skull out of the farm itself. We've had skulls along the way. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm going to preserve the first one we get from Creeper Explosion. The other ones do not count. Oh no, is there one right behind me? Sounds like you're coming from my left. This is so lethal. Oh no, I can't sleep. Hello, how are you, by the way? This is so awesome. Oh, let's go. Did you drop it? No, you didn't. As I was saying, it's a lot more sense for me to actually have this on key. It's my quote-unquote base of operations on that side. Now is probably a very good time to just quickly check, is there a limit on where thunderstorms. There's an average real-time duration of 9 hours between thunderstorms. Oh god. Interesting. Okay, so there's no bio limitations, which was briefly a concern. I just remembered that's something that can happen. Um, but yeah, so the good news is, with the skeletons, come over here, probably drop off somewhere there. Next point of order are creepers. Now, for creepers, I'm just gonna pillar up a bunch. That seems like about alright. I do not know why it needs to be so high up. I can honestly just have it here at the same level. It's not going to cause too many issues. Wait. So the plan's quite simple, right? So you have a creeper farm here. Creepers get collected somewhere here. Then you strike them with lightning, so all of them go off. So you just need it somewhere just off to the side. And then you start dispensing the creepers out. So okay, that's the reason why I need a bit of a collection chamber. Is the creepers are going to be actually that's what I'm saying, right? It doesn't need to be all the way up there. The collection chamber has to be somewhat at the same height as this. So if I have these guys collected here, the creepers collected here, I need like maybe 10 blocks, honestly. That's it. So what I need to do, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go maybe about 10 blocks there. Then 5 blocks for like the catchment area. And then you should be able to start building it from here. Right? I think that makes a lot of sense. And because I am lazy, I'm going to build it out of netherrack. Honest to God, I do not even know how big to make this. I do not know how many levels to make this out. Yeah, I really need to check things. Really need to check things out. Do I actually, okay, let's check creepers and cats. From up to 6 blocks away, that's not a lot. It's quite little, actually. So I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of 5x5 platforms. Because I do want them to run in just one direction. I could just like tear down this entire forest alternatively. Get some good building blocks out of it. Hmm. I am honestly too far. I am too far for getting my infinite bamboo. Honestly, wouldn't mind a farm that looks decent. Been a while since I've done one of these. Just gonna clear out a lot of the stuff around. But stacks too bad. I'm surprised this is actually stuck. Is it because of this tree? Oh, you know what? We should actually build it out of some of that sulfur. That'd be a really funny thing to build it. I mean, I know that I have a wood farm. I also know that I have infinite bamboo, but something just nice about tearing down parts of the forest knowing that you're going to build it up anyway. We have some random stuff in the inventory. Pork chop that I wanted to get rid of. Got around to that. Okay, let's see. Probably construct a handful of these. Let's see what happens. Honestly, I have no idea. It's been a while since I've never actually constructed a creeper base strip. It's either all the mobs or no mobs when I'm building my mob farms. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. This is a ridiculously small. I need to think about this, unfortunately. That is not my strongest suit. Usually not my strongest suit. Mm. I just remembered something. I'm dealing with lightning here. This is gonna catch on fire almost instantly, isn't it? Ah, I really need to think about my farms more. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this actually. I haven't built a creeper farm in forever. As I mentioned, I think at least 5 times now that I've actually not ever constructed a creeper farm. It's a completely different problem. I've never done this. I'm also making it very flammable by the looks of things. Oh, come on. Right through the gate. Why do I have books in my inventory? Oh my god, no wonder I've been running stuff in my place. Hmm, very neat. Let's see if I can get only light level, true. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly sleep. Get the outsides of this thing fairly can deal with best. Hmm, the pillagers now. Oh, hi. Bye. Let's keep my rockets ready. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to close it off right here. Basically, build like a small collection center right here. That's all. The cats are gonna be something else. We're gonna have to figure it. But that I think is for a later date. For now, what I'm gonna do is. Oh come on! That's not what I wanted to do. You know I did that. You know that's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Oh, I am. Hmm. I think. As I said, yeah, this is way too good looking of anything that I've ever built. Why have I done this? It's completely pointless. I could have used slabs. No, no. Instead, I decided to build it perfectly. What is problem? Let's convert all of these to oak trapdoors. Thank you very much. Oh come on, it's daylight robbery that. So yeah, basically, bonk a bunch of these down. Really, what? I think on the one occasion I tried to build gunpowder only farm, I used whatchamacallits? I used iron trapdoors because I was so rich. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Actually, I do have tons of iron. We made a couple of changes to the iron farm. I do not recollect if I'd done that on stream or not. But yeah, whatever we did, really, really awesome. But yeah, that's quite cool now. So I'm just gonna place that there. 3 across. The fascinating thing about this never being. Oh, come on. Trapdoors. Hang on, trapdoors. I'm gonna have to take a trip back anyway. Hmm. Much better. Let's go get a bunch of trapdoors and just finish this thing off. Yeah, so if when these guys eventually do spawn, which I don't think they will be for a while because of the gaping holes in the sides. Uh, okay, so one thing I wanted to check is it says H here. It's clearly now darker. Actually, what I need to check is the skylight levels. Oh wait, I think I might be able to. That is much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of the problem we're running into, isn't it? So, if I were to somehow one there, I don't know how that's happened, but as how's it gone up? It's actually gone up, hasn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Terrible miscalculation. Oh, that's really trippy. Oh, that's very trippy. Oh god, wait. This is not even the yeah, please. Why is it still come on please, no. Debug. Oh, this is in debug. Interesting. But yeah, basically, okay, so lots of stuff to do in between episodes actually for me. First, I have to get enough blocks to complete this, and then figure out the channeling and all of that because I need to separate out the mobs and get them somewhere here so that I can lightning them without setting fire to everything. And then we also need a few extra blocks over here so that we can get the wither skeletons separated out. So a lot of stuff left to do. Also got to get the cats over. It's going to be interesting. I want to see part of that. But yeah, I think for now, that's going to do it for me in this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. This means guys, so check them out. See you next time.